Once a year, the Nordic ambassador will celebrate friendship with Indonesia by organizing a big get-together called the Nordic Night, where we invite all our Indonesian friends.
This year, however, it has not been possible to celebrate the Nordic Night as we usually do. Instead, we have a smaller gathering, sending Nordic greetings to all of you.
Soon it will be Christmas, the big holiday season in all our Nordic countries. This year, of course, will be very different, but we still want to convey the warm feeling we are having in Nordic countries this period of time, and we want to convey it to you.
One very important part about Christmas is bringing together your friends and family around one table. And for that, food is of the essence. Many people would have special memories, traditions that they connect with Christmas. For this reason, we're so happy tonight to be joined by our dear friend Chef Norman, who've agreed to come here and to create some of the Nordic food traditions in Indonesian context. So for this reason, I'm very happy to introduce here tonight our dear friend, special guest of tonight, Chef Norman.
Thank you for having me. I feel very honored and very humble. It's great to be here. I just cooked some Nordic Christmas dishes. We have Norway salmon. I smoked and cured the salmon. I made a broccoli salad. I made a kale salad and the most well-known Swedish meatball. And I have a roast duck with a special gravy and sweet sour cabbage. I have a carrot casserole, and last but not least, I have a salmon wellington. Enjoy.
Fantastic.
All right, so I really have to thank Chef Norman because he has prepared very well two of the standard Christmas dishes from Finland. On my right side, rosol salad, and that actually the tradition comes from the noble families, and it's been around Finnish Christmas tables since 18th century, 1800 already. It was difficult to find fresh vegetables during the wintertime, harsh wintertime in Finland, but you were able to conserve red roots and then onions. And they are kind of like the staple for this one. So it was important to get vitamin C during the cold and dark winter period, and that was the answer for the Christmas period. On my left side, this is coming from peasant tradition. It's called carrot casserole. Carrot actually was introduced in Finland a little bit later. Maybe the early 20th century, and before that the casserole was done mostly with potatoes, and that is something that is very it has a lot of calorie value, and it was very good for people who were working a lot, because Christmas of course was the holiday period, but at the same time you had to be very cautious that you got enough calories for the hard work. I mean, between and before and then after this festive Christmas period. So thank you very much. Terima kasih, Chef Norman.
Seafood and fish is a pillar in the Norwegian cuisine, and it has been, if you go back to medieval age, for centuries. And I'm very glad that Chef Norman has prepared the salmon, 3 different dishes. We have the cured salmon, the smoked salmon, and also the more modern version, the salmon Wellington. So thank you very much, Chef Norman. Bon appetit.
So I bring to the table the very famous Swedish meatballs. Normally we have meatballs well, we have meatballs the whole year. Children love meatballs. So there are, I would say, no family in Sweden that do not have children that do not ask for meatballs at least once a week. The meatballs you also find in a big store close to you all the time. So meatballs symbolize Swedish dishes very much, and we have it for Christmas, we have it for Easter, and we have it for Midsummer. It follows us everywhere, but they are very good. Normally we serve them with potatoes and brown sauce. And I'm so thankful to Chef Norman, who actually made them. I'm usually very lazy, so I always tell my children I will not make them. It takes a long time to do them. So I'm so thankful that we can have them here tonight. Thank you very much.
The Danish Christmas table is somewhat dominated by meat, and by that I think you can see that the Danish people are coming out of small-scale farmers, because during the winter time they would basically eat cabbage the whole winter, but then for Christmas the feast would be on, and the peasants would slaughter their best animal just before Christmas. And here we have the roasted duck, introduced also in the 18th century when the stove was introduced in our kitchens. So that would be roasted in the afternoon and bring a nice smell through the house. And maybe that was the first meal people would have in many, many weeks. It's served on a layer of red cabbage, because that you could do already in November, but the cabbage is ripe, and then you will pickle it, and basically you'll have cabbage for the entire winter season. Together with this one, this is the gravy made out of the sauce, the fat of the duck. And the idea was that if you roasted the duck on Christmas and you would have the the fat and the gravy on the side, this could also last maybe a week for a family. So after the Christmas feast, you will still have the cabbage, maybe potatoes, with the gravy for a few more days. But tonight we're having the celebration, so tonight we're having the duck.
So now we have shared our traditional dishes for Christmas with you, and we thank Chef Norman very much for making these Nordic dishes for us.
Thank you.
So we hope that you also feel inspired and you will share with us all your ideas on what we should try next time for a good Indonesian meal where we can come together with our friends and families. So please share all your ideas with us on this address. Maybe, Chef Norman, you can share with us one or two ideas that you might have.
For next year, I think I want to try combine Nordic and Indonesian cuisines. I think it's gonna be beautiful.
So now I just want to say Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, God Jul och gott nytt år.
Rauhallista joulua ja hyvää uutta vuotta.
God jul og godt nyttår.
Glædelig jul og godt nytår til alle.
Selamat Natal dan Tahun Baru. Selamat liburan.
So, Jari, don't you think you should go and buy the Compass, the newspaper?
Yes, yeah, that's a very good
I think it's high time, huh?
It's right time to do it.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me a hint.
Yes.
Thank you.
Selamat malam. Shh. I've come all the way from the Finnish Lapland. I have a small surprise for Chef Norman and his family. I've hidden some pieces of presents to his family without him noticing anything. Please don't spoil the surprise.
Norman, please come closer. You look like a big boy, but I'm pretty sure that you can follow the magic of Christmas still. With my Nordic team, I have prepared some presents for yourself and your children, and I want to wish from all of us Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you. It's been a pleasure to come to this occasion and learn about you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Oh, it's great. Thank you, Santa. Thank you.
Bye bye. Be a good boy next year as well.
Sure, I will.
Okay. Bye bye.